Hi, my name's Brian Calhoun, and I'm reading my book, Little Joe Chicka Pig, for Barnes & Noble Storytime. I hope you enjoy it. This book is illustrated by myself and my friend Pat Bradley. And the first thing you need to know is that a Chickapig is an animal hybrid that is half chicken and half pig. All right, let's get started. Little Joe Chicka Pig lived on a farm full of Chickapigs and Chickapig charm. For Little Joe Chicka Pig, still just a boy, the farm full of Chickapigs brought him no joy. He dreamed of new places beyond the fields, sailing vast oceans with swords and with shields. He hoped he'd find courage to follow his heart, but how could he do it? How could he start? The Chickapig farm was all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that poo'd, and birds and bees and horses and goats. Why was he dreaming of castles and moats? Joe had an old grandpa, brave and bold, a Chickapig hero who broke the mold. Joe had an old grandpa, a sailor of seas, a Chickapig hero who lived so free. But how did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young Chickapig cried. I'll tell you a tale, his mother said. I'll tell a tale before I put you to bed. Grandpa back then, he was scared too. Grandpa back then did not know what to do. Grandpa had heard a story told of a great big bear who broke the mold. The bear was tired of striking fear in all who saw him, all who came near. The bear had learned quite a skill to heal the sick and those struck ill. A doctor he became, my son, to heal the wounds of everyone, and those who used to run away now stood before him every day. The bear saw patients one by one. Never again would anyone run. The bear became a friend, you see, to every creature beneath the trees. But how did he go? How did he do it? How did he know to follow his heart against the tide? How did he do it? The young Chickapig cried. The bear found courage from the strangest place. He'd heard of a mouse who went to space. The mouse she traveled to the moon and Mars. The mouse she traveled amongst the stars. Her ship it soared from earth to space, but in that world she found her place. But how did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young Chickapig cried. The mouse she'd heard a story told of a fierce young dragon, brave and bold. The dragon was known across the land. She gave up her kingdom to join a band. She sang her song, she strummed her guitar. Her music was heard both near and far. But how did she go? How did she do it? How did she know to follow her heart against the tide? How did she do it? The young Chickapig cried. There was a warrior from that land, back before the dragon's band. He was a Chickapig just like you, filled with wonder and feeling blue. Tired of shields and swords to wield, he laid down his weapons and planted a field. The Chickapig farm became all that he knew, with its crops and fields and cows that poo'd, and birds and bees and horses and goats, and never a thought of castles or moats. Now, Joe, my child, I hope you will see. Follow your dreams, whatever they be, and one day in the future, when you are old, your very own story might be told. I hope everybody liked Little Joe Chicka Pig. And if you go to the Barnes & Noble website, they have some activities there for you. They have, coloring pages from this book that you can print out and color in yourself. And then what else do they have here? It looks like a dot to dot that you can fill in and then color. So here's how you go. You find the 1, and then you're going to draw a line to the 2, and to the 3, and so on. And you're going to slowly draw this Chickapig here. Just like this. And I'm guessing some of you youngsters at home are sitting there thinking, I don't need a dot to dot to draw a Chickapig. And I think you're correct. And even though it's not part of the official story time, I'm going to say I think you should all try and draw your own Chickapigs too. Let me just run you through that real quick. Chickapig is a very easy animal to draw. So, you don't have to try and draw a Little Joe. You can draw any Chickapig you want. And what I mean by that is Chickapigs come in all shapes and sizes, just like the rest of us. And what you do is you draw a circle, any size circle that you want, just like this. And then you draw another circle inside of it, just like this. And then you got to draw some eyeballs. So just draw 2 dots. Now we got to draw some ears, so draw 2 triangles on top. Now we need some nose holes, just like that. And we want to draw some wings. And then we want to draw some feet. And I just draw one little line, and then draw like a backwards arrow on the line and make a foot. We're gonna make this guy smiling. But I can make any shape Chickapig. Maybe this guy's got a friend. I'll start with a circle. It's not quite a circle, but I say it counts. And we're gonna do another circle inside. Eyeballs. Nose holes. Smiley face. 2 triangles for the ears. We're gonna give them some wings. And some feet. And it's that easy. And thank you so much for listening to the story, and I hope you enjoyed it.